Hey you guys, Eddie at Fliptronics. I've got the Samsung Galaxy S4 versus the Blackberry Z10. While you might be thinking already that there's probably no comparison between these two phones, I'd say that the Blackberry Z10 does have some features on it that, do stand out against the Galaxy S4. However, the Galaxy S4 has so many really cool features, unique features compared to the Galaxy S3. So the S4 has definitely been a huge upgrade. Anyways, there's some similarities in these phones. Both of them kind of weigh about the same. They're both about 4.6, 4.8 ounces. I think the Galaxy S4 is a little bit lighter at around 4.6 ounces, but really not much of a difference right there. They both have the same type of volume controls and everything on them. However, the Blackberry Z10 does work a little bit different. It's a swipe kind of thing where you have to swipe around the phone to, get around and swipe back to get to the home screen. So it's a little bit different when you're using the Z10 compared to, being used to using Galaxy S3 or just any kind of Android device, really. The style of both phones, I really like the Galaxy S4. The new design on it, it's a lot similar to the S3, just a little bit different. And it's still got the removable back on it with the removable battery, which is awesome. And then on the Blackberry Z10, I really like the rubberized back that it's got on it, which is I really like that about this phone. It's definitely a cool feature that it's got on it. It's also got a removable battery on it. So as far as style of the phones, I like them both. I mean, they're both really good in my opinion. As far as the physical features of the phones, the Galaxy S4 has got a 5-inch screen with a resolution of 1080 by 1920 pixels with a 441 ppi pixel density, and the Z10's got a 4.2-inch screen with a 768 by 1280 pixels and a 356 ppi. Basically, the Galaxy S4 outdoes the Z10, obviously, in screen size and resolution and pixel density. So I mean, that's it's really hard to compare there. I mean, the Galaxy S4 kind of crushes it as far as that goes. The batteries, I said, both are removable. The Galaxy S4 has got a 2600 mAh battery in it, and the Blackberry Z10's got an 1800 mAh battery in it. So the Galaxy S4 is definitely going to win on battery life, definitely with the bigger battery. As far as the hardware on both phones, the Galaxy S4 has got a 1900 megahertz quad-core processor, and the Z10's got a 1500 megahertz dual-core processor. So if we're talking about speeds for both phones, obviously the huge winner is going to be the Galaxy S4. They both have good processors, like I'm saying, but when you're talking about dual, with the Blackberry Z10, the quad core is a lot more powerful. Anyways, I'm going to get off the hardware. The cameras on both phones are good, but the Galaxy S4 is a huge front runner again. It's got a 13 megapixel back camera on it compared to the Z10 that's got an 8 megapixel back camera on it. So we're talking a huge difference right there. I'm pretty sure the Galaxy S4 is going to have the best camera on it up to date. They both have 2 megapixel front-facing cameras on them, which is good, but there's a lot more features going on with the Galaxy S4. It's got a back illuminated sensor, autofocus. There's tons of stuff that it can do that the Blackberry Z10 just can't do. Storage, I think I didn't get into yet. Both of them have 2048 megabyte storage, and they both allow for SD cards up to 64 gigabytes, which is awesome that they both do that. I kind of want to get into both phones now, talking about everyday use, because I've used both of them now. And the Blackberry Z10, I feel like if you're kind of a business person, I think that the Blackberry Z10 might be more efficient for you. It does have the BlackBerry Hub, which allows you to keep notifications, text messages, and all kinds of things kind of in order. I mean, you can make the argument that the Galaxy S4 can probably do all that. I just think that on the Blackberry Z10 they organize that better. I mean, overall here we're gonna, the Galaxy S4 is definitely going to be the winner of this versus. But the BlackBerry is still a pretty decent phone. But if you're thinking about getting either one, obviously I would have to recommend the Galaxy S4, as it is going to be the winner of this Versus. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.